Hi, it's Barry here again, and first of all, apologies. I meant to do this video or get this video out a lot earlier. I did actually record it, but the sound quality was so bad I decided to wait until I got a better microphone, so I didn't put it on the blog until now. So here I am, actually at the end of week 3 of the Dukan diet. So I've been on the cruise for 2 weeks now, and just very briefly in this video I want to give you all an idea of how I'm living with the diet. By that I mean, how am I getting on with it? Is it difficult? Is it hard? Am I missing stuff? How hard is it to adhere to stick to? Because I think if you're looking at this diet and you've been on diets before, or even if you haven't, you're kind of wondering, would it be okay for me to do? Is it achievable? Is it something that I could stick to? Is it something that I could enjoy being on? How much hassle is there involved? And how am I going to feel while I'm on it? You know, a diet will stand or fall by how people feel. I mean, any fool can lose weight, just stop eating. But, you know, you're going to feel rubbish and you're going to start eating again and put the weight back. So really, it's important to know how people are getting on with this. And so that's what I want to do right now. I want to take you through that and give you an idea. So at the end of week 3, I can honestly say I'm feeling great. I'm really encouraged by the amount of weight that's coming off. As you'll see from the week 3 post, my weight loss has been quite considerable. And now at the end of week 3, people are starting to notice, you know. I wore a different t-shirt, a t-shirt that was one of my hopeful t-shirts, and I think I've mentioned before I have in my wardrobe a whole section which I call the hopeful section. A friend called Matt introduced me to this, and by the way, Matt, if you're going to watch this video, you would not tempt me with a beer right now, okay? But he used to say he's got his hopeful trousers, and that's trousers or a section of the wardrobe that you're hopeful that one day you're going to fit back into. You don't want to throw them away because you like them, but hopefully you're going to fit back into them. Well, I wore one of my hopeful t-shirts the other day, and it fitted. It didn't fit exactly the way I wanted it to. It's a little bit tight still, but I was able to get it on and not look completely ridiculous. And my kids noticed, "Oh my God, Dad, you're losing a load of weight." People around me that haven't seen me for a couple of weeks are noticing. So I'm feeling good about that, you know. And I can also notice myself too. And so it's very encouraging. It's very encouraging. But the great thing is that I'm not missing anything. The first few days on the attack phase, I was missing the bulk of food. I think I mentioned that, you know, the stuff that fills you up other than the meat, like the potatoes and the rice and the pasta. This I was missing. And I missed the occasional beer, of course. But I can honestly say that those cravings disappeared very quickly. As soon as I got onto the cruise phase, I love salads, I love vegetables, so I can eat as much of those every other day. And the protein days, I say, okay, just protein today, no problem. And then the cruise days, I'm a little bit more inventive. I make some nice dishes. In fact, at the end of this video, I'll give you a photo, maybe if I can figure out how to do it, of something I made the other day, which was really delicious. And so I'm not going without food. I'm not feeling hungry. I'm enjoying what I'm eating. I'm eating good food. I'm feeling great. I don't feel extra tired. I don't feel like I've got no energy. I feel, in fact, the reverse. I feel like I've got more power than I did previously, and more stamina too. I don't know whether that's something to do with the proteins or what, but that's just the way I'm feeling. I'm eating smaller meals. Again, I don't know whether that's due to the oat bran that I've started taking now. Oh, by the way, thanks for the guys at Cricket. Thanks for sending me the oat bran. And the guys that brought it out in the luggage, Rick and Maureen's friends, thanks for that. Brilliant. So I've got my oat bran now, and I don't know whether it's the oat bran filling me up or whether it's the protein, something happening with the protein. I don't know. But I know that I'm eating smaller meals and I'm feeling full. I'm feeling satisfied. And as I've gone on through the diet's become less of an issue. You know, the first week or so, the first 10 days, I'm constantly thinking, you know, what I should eat today. How, you know, should I get some chicken? Should I do some egg? Well, you know, it's a little bit of a hassle because you have to think about it. Now it's second nature. I don't have to think about it. So it's, you know, this is the way I am this is what I'm doing, basically. This is how I'm eating. So really, you know, if you're looking at this thinking, can I do this? Will it work for me? All I can say is go for it. You know, it's really comfortable diet to be on. You eat as much as you like of the chosen food groups that you're given, and that's a lot. So, you know, you don't go hungry. You don't go hungry. The only thing in it's, the only drawback is one of spontaneity. You know, if I'm in a rush, before I just make myself a sandwich, and you can do that, and it's like 10 seconds, and it's done, and you can eat it, and boom, you're gone. Here, you have to think a little bit more about, you know, okay, lunch, I need to cook some chicken, or I need to make a tuna salad or something. So you have to make something. It forces you to, but that's not such a bad thing, you know. It takes you away from convenience foods and into cooking yourself, which I'm always a big advocate of anyway. But you don't get the convenience of fixing a quick sandwich. But apart from that, go for it. It's great. It really is. Anyway, read the rest of the blog. I won't bore you. I've gone over 6 minutes. I wanted to keep it to 5, but I've been blathering on. So until the next video, and I'll see you again. Keep reading the blog, and look out for the Facebook updates, and see you soon. Bye.